talk about a very sensitive topic, guys. Be sure to tune in. It's a very sensitive one. I've been watching a lot of people saying, hello, guys. Hello, Rams family. Hello, everyone. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone there? Hello, Rams family. Hello, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone there, guys? Hello, Rams family. I'm going to address this because talk man. Hello, hello, my dear. I'm going to address this topic, guys.
Hi YouTuber, sorry for disturbing you guys. But I quickly just came to say hi to my sister. I'm looking for something in her room. I'll be out shortly.
I have a guest, but we are going to discuss this topic. I have a guest here. I'm not going to share you who the guest is. I'm going to. We need to discuss this because I've been watching people. There's a lot of rest in peace, rest in peace. A lot of people are committing suicide. To where I have a guest, but we are going to continue. This guest is just coming in and disturbing us. I don't know,
I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving.
but she's leaving in a while.
No, what would be better because it's everybody.
I don't know.
The girl has to deal with us.
Hmm. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me. We are going to discuss this topic. It's a very, very touching topic, guys. I've lost a lot of my cousins due to guys.
Don't take it for granted.
No.
And don't take your situation for granted and don't compare whatever you're going through with somebody else. Your situation is your situation and deal with it the way you are supposed to deal with it.
Drop
Don't
it
compare
like it's
it.
hot, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't compare it with anybody else because you know what? You'll never find time to heal because you're gonna keep on bottling it up, thinking that you're okay, thinking that you've healed, thinking that because somebody else has managed to go through it the same way you'll go through it. Guys, learn to deal with whatever issues are troubling you to avoid depression. Learn to talk. Yes, it's not easy, guys, but please learn to talk
share
and share.
problem shared,
You
problem
know,
solved.
you know, guys.
Yes.
Guys, please.
This my visitor is I don't know if you guys have a sister who always troubles you. I needed to get out of here because I need to,
I'm going,
to tackle
guys.
this topic.
I'm going. Not.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Yes, guys, I hope you can hear me from here, guys. I had a visitor. I have a visitor, and I'm sorry for what you have seen. She just exposed my stuff. This visitor is something else. So, guys, like I was saying, we are going to discuss this topic. Why people commit suicide? Why people commit suicide, guys? What do you think makes people to commit suicide? To me, I think people, we as individuals, you will say that why did she commit suicide while I was there to help them? But did you do something to provoke her to tell you, to disclose to you what she's going through? If you see somebody going through something, did you attempt to solve her issue, or you just kept quiet and waited? Then after they committed suicide, you start to say, but I should have helped, but I should have done this, blah blah blah. If you see somebody going through something, try to reach out to her, try to reach out to her, try to talk to them, try to show them that suicide is not the last option, guys. Shout out to all of you guys for coming. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I was having a guest who disturbs my peace here. Thank you guys for that amazing thumbs up, guys. What I was saying is that, are you doing enough for somebody who is in a mental situation, to find it easy for them to explain everything to you? Are you doing enough? Are you talking to them? Like, are you interacting with them? Are you talking to that person and showing him the way? Are you showing her the way? Are you showing her that you can do better, you can do this? Are you offering that soldier for her to cry on? Those people, they're very sensitive. They are very, very, very sensitive. They need us to provide a conducive environment for them to settle. They can't just open up to anyone. No, they cannot open up to anyone. And if you are in that situation where you are depressed, you think you are about to give up, you are going through hard times, please know that there is more to life. There is a lot of things you can do for yourself to live healthier, better than what you did. Do not look. The only problem that I'm seeing people are doing for themselves is looking back and saying that if I have had it this way, if I have tried it this way, you cannot change the past. You cannot rectify the past mistakes. All you have to do is focus on now. Work on your now, so that your future might be better. Yes, guys. You have to work on your now. Looking back at the past and saying I should have done this. If you see this I should have, delete it out, take it out. That thing is that spirit that is trying to destroy you. Please take it out. It's just coming there to make you feel bad about yourself. You cannot rectify your past. Hello there, Afi Boating. Cindy, hello. Sorry for that. Sorry for Adana, hello. Simi, hello. Hello everyone. Black Beauty, hello. BB channel, hello everyone here. I really appreciate your presence. Like I was saying, I'm somebody who has been through hell. If I was somebody, I won't be here talking to you like I'm doing right now, guys. I have been through hell. If I say hell, I don't mean like the least hellfire. I mean a lot. I've seen my own mom taking her last breath. I was holding her, seeing her taking her last breath. I left everything in to go and cater for her, to nurse her, but she died on my own hands. I was holding her like this when she died. But I always believed for a better tomorrow. I always believed that if God permitted something to happen, He knows why He's doing it. God knows us. He had known us before we were conceived in our mommy's womb. He knows everything about us. If He permits something to happen to you, allow it to happen. And through that thing, allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to go through that fire. Yeah, thank you so much, Ada. I'm it was in 2015. It was in 2015, my dear. I've seen my mom, I hold my mom with my own hands. She died in my own hands. My father died in my own hands in 2002. I was still young, but I couldn't let the devil celebrate. I'm not this kind of person who gives credit to the devil. I don't shake hands with the devil. I face the devil and tell the devil that you will never overcome. So you have to train your mind for such things, because they do happen. They do happen. There are things that do happen in our lives, guys. Some things are meant to happen. Even if you try to stop them, they will always happen. Beyonce BBTV, hello my dear Ada. Yeah, if it wasn't because of God, I don't know what I would be, my sister. I don't know how I would feel right now. If I said hello Beyonce BB, hello, you are welcome my dear. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's not like being I'm the weakest person you can ever meet, but I always make sure that I allow things to happen in my life. I allow things to happen. I am a victim of abuse. A relationship that abused me. I'm a victim of abuse. One, I've seen both my parents dying in my hands. Yes, guys. But I've never thought of committing suicide. Never. I know people will think I'm stronger. I'm not stronger. No, I'm not stronger. I don't. Okay, my dear BB physio food. I appreciate that. I'm not stronger. Like I said, there's nothing like being strong. It's just allowing things to happen. Everything that happens on earth was meant to happen, because God knows about us. He knows about our tomorrow. Before we even get into our tomorrow, okay my dear but there's no problem. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. Like I was saying, if you have a problem, allow that problem to mold you. before an iron to be turned into something like something useful, it has to go through fire. It has to go through fire for it to be molded into something that is going to be useful. So allow God to mold you. Allow God to make you go through certain things in life. Allow God to allow situations to make you much better than how you were before, and never look back to what what has happened. It has happened, let it be. Don't allow the past to come into your present. Hello, Cindy Style. Hello, my sister. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. In today's topic, I'm going to share with you why some people why some people tend to, thank you so much, my dear, for sharing me out, why some people tend to commit suicide while they should have told their friends that they're going through a lot. One thing might be, you as a friend, you are not doing enough for that person. Maybe the surrounding, we all know that the surrounding people are good at judging others. They are good at saying, oh, this one is like this one is like this, without finding a root problem of that. You have to find why that person is doing this thing in this certain way. For you to be able to help that person, you need to know why they are doing what they are doing. If you see somebody locking himself in the house, don't say this one is this one is this, he's ignorant, he's this. Try to find the root cause of that. After seeing that they are locking themselves in the room crying, don't try don't say hello, my sister Sylvia. Cindy, thank you so much. Afibot is my number one fan. She's the best. She's my professor. Yes, I was saying, try to find why that person is locking themselves in the house. Try to find why. What motivated them to lock themselves in that house? What motivated them to do that particular thing? Don't try to say, but if I were him. You are not that person. I was saying, me myself and I went through hard time in life. I managed to overcome those difficulties, but somebody out there might find it very very difficult to go through that thing and overcome it. Everybody have their strength, guys. Everybody have their strength. Allow other people to go to allow them to do their thing. And also yourself, you have to do your thing. Don't be carried out by the crowd. Don't be carried out by what people say. Don't be carried out by how people look at you. Define yourself. Set your goals. Don't allow people to just bash into in and out of your life like that and control you. It's not good at all. It's not a good thing to allow people to come into your life and try to manipulate how you live. Have that strength. Have that I am fine the way I am. That mentality of I'm fine the way I am and nobody's going to tamper with how I am. Do not change your character to suit in. Do not change your character to suit in. If you get into a situation whereby people are buying jobs, people are buying license, people are buying promotions by whatever means they are doing, do not allow yourself to change to fit in that particular people's characters. Yes, guys, be yourself. Learn to be yourself. I've seen a lot of people who committed suicide. They committed suicide because of how the surrounding define them, because of how the surrounding looks at them. You are your own definition. You know your strength, you know your weaknesses, you know your opportunity, you know your You know everything about yourself. So do not allow somebody to come and feed you with this. I don't know how to say it because I don't want to say nasty things on here. Do not allow people to come and feed you with information that is not useful to you. You know who you are. And allow your, if every time you are going through a situation, every time you are going through a situation, know that if that situation was not meant to happen, God would have never allowed it to happen. Yes, I know the devil sometimes comes to provoke us. He comes to give us suggestions that you have to do this. You could have done this way. You could have done this the other way. Yeah, but do not allow the devil to deceive you. Please do not allow the devil to deceive you. He comes with lame suggestions so that if you pick them, they will lead you to distraction. Thank you so much, Cindy. Yeah, again. The suggestions that the devil gives to you, the suggestions that the devil gives to you leads to distraction. Believe me not, he will come with answers. If you are going through a certain thing, he will say, but you, at least you should have do this. At least you should have do this. At least if you can do it this way. At least if do not listen to the devil. He knows very well. The devil has been an angel before. He knows very well how it feels to be close to the throne of God. He knows very well how it feels to be in the presence of God. He knows it. He has tasted it. Now he's going to make you not to taste it. Let the devil tell him that you are under arrest. The devil, you have been thrown into earth, not into my life. Not into my life. Tell him that I want to commit suicide just because you want me to commit suicide. I'm not going to please you. I'm this kind of person who never shakes the hand of the devil and say, take your thing you have done. No, I will never. I will never, 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 never do that. Even when I see that I'm struggling, even when I'm seeing that I'm going through hard times, I will always hold onto the cross. I will always say, but I've read another scripture that says that I have many are tribulations of the righteous, but through those tribulations, God gives them glory in that. Okay, my dear, thank you so much for coming, Sylvia. I really appreciate that. I was saying God gives glory after those tribulations to his righteous people. Yes, guys. I think even in the army, I'm not an army person, but I think even in the army, are given the toughest battles because they know that God allowed that situation to happen because he knows your strength. He knows everything about you. He knows that you can conquer that particular situation. He knows that even in that situation, you will be able to conquer. So do not allow the devil to give you a suggestion that maybe you are like this, you are like that. In case you see somebody going through something, approach them, talk to them nicely. Do not judge them. They need you. If you at least allow them to pour out what they're going through into your own hands. I know everybody is not like me. I'm this kind of person who is so receptive, who is so accommodating. I will always listen to someone's problem, even though I know I cannot give them solution. I'll always come and say, but at least you would have done this, but at least you do this, I'll just try to make them stronger than how they are, guys. During this pandemic, I've seen a lot of people committing suicide, doing this and that, because a lot of people, one, they are losing their jobs. Secondly, their marriages are in stage. People are divorcing. People are leaving people are being chased out of their workplaces. People are so much committing suicide. There's so much suicide rate. Thank you so much, my dear, for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my sister. In today's topic, I'm just going to ramble and talk a lot about what I've seen happening that results in people committing suicide. Suicide is not a solution, yes, but if you are in that particular situation, you are going through that situation, you will think that is the only situation, it is the only solution that you have in hand. You won't even think of what about my kids, what about this one, how about this one. Yes, it's a very sensitive topic, my dear. I told them before that i I was sometimes I went through depression because I was in an abusive arranged marriage. Abusive arranged marriage whereby I wouldn't be I was not even able to raise my opinion and say a lot of things. For me, being staying in the bush here where I'm staying, I ran out of my marriage. I ran from the city to stay and to come and stay in the bush. Yes, my dear, it was so deep. It was so deep, and everybody in my family was against my decision for refusing for giving up with that marriage. Everybody hated me for that, my dear. I have no parents. My aunties are the ones that are the ones that told me that I shouldn't leave that marriage. I shouldn't leave that man because of maybe he was giving them money. I don't know. Only them knows why they decided to do what they were doing. But I managed to get through this situation. I ran for my life because I didn't want to raise my kids in an abusive marriage. I didn't want to raise my kids in a situation whereby I cannot say a word, because that man, if I ask him, why are you going to the bank at this time, he will beat me up. He will beat me up and tell me that I have no rights in him. Beyond Bibi, thank you so much. It's only for, I think it's God who strengthened me. I'm stronger because of Christ. That man used to beat me, but my family hated me for leaving that man. And every time when I meet them, I always tell them that, do you remember that you refused me to leave that man? You said I am. They labeled me. They said I'm the best. They labeled me and said that I'm leaving marriages because of blah 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 blah. You only live once. Through that, my sister, you only live once. And if somebody kills you, who is going to take care of your 4 kids? 4 kids, guys. Leaving 4 kids alone, all by themselves. That one was so sensitive. It was so sensitive, my sister. It was so sensitive. And the other thing that got me to depression. I'm a survivor of abuse. I'm a survivor. I'm an orphan. I've seen my mom. I've seen my mom dying in my own hands. I was holding her like this. I was holding her like this, and she died. So yeah, they were labeling me. They were labeling me, but all that matters is my mental health and my kids' health. I couldn't raise kids in a marriage that was so messed up. I couldn't stand that man. I couldn't stand him because of how he abused me. Imagine, you don't have a say in your own marriage. You don't have to say a say in, I need to do this, I need to do that. Mental health, guys, is so important. Mental health is so 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 important. My sister, if I tell you I've gone through hell, I mean hell. Hell like that was hellfire. Not the little hellfire that you enter and come out. I remember when what doesn't thank you so much, my sister. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yes. What doesn't stronger? And for an iron rod to be molded into something into iron pots and iron something, some iron key rings or whatever. It has to go through fire for it to be bent into something. It has to go through fire. The more you get through those tribulations, the more you overcome, then you will understand that you are stronger than how you thought you really are. People will every time when I'm going through something, I tell myself that if God did not want this to happen, he would have never allowed it to happen. He would have prevented it long back, because power and authority are on his hand. He knows everything. He knows everything. He has known everything. He knows about my life. He knows about everything that I'm going through. He knows a lot about everything. In life, if we can have that mentality of everything that God permitted to happen, it will happen, then you are good to go. You are good to go, because you will allow situation to come. You will grow in that situation. You will allow situation to happen. Tribulation will come, but they will shake you, but they will not destroy you. You will be like the Lebanon trees. You will be like the trees in the Lebanon. They shake, they bend, they do everything, but they never break. They never break. Yes, my sister. Yes. A lot of people are dying in abusive marriages because there are families that those kind of relationships. Yes, your family will always want you to hold back. They don't want their reputation to be destroyed by you being a divorcee or being not married or whatever. They don't want their family name to be tarnished. But what matters is your mental being. It's your mental being, your mental, your how you feel about that particular situation. Is the only thing that matters, guys. If somebody comes to you and start to abuse you and think that you have to stay there because of your family, he buys stuff for your family, it's not a good thing at all. Please run for your life. Run for your life. You only live once. Let me read the comments. Please allow me to read the comments, guys. Yes, like I always say, if you have that opportunity, run for your life. For the sake of your kids, run for your life. Your kids need you, but people will say, some people who have lame, I don't know if I have to say lame kind of thinking. They will say that I'm in this marriage because of kids. You are not in that marriage because of kids. You cannot be in an abusive marriage because of kids. You cannot be in an abusive relationship because of kids. You say, what about my kids? I will have different kids with different fathers. They will better be that than allowing your kids to grow in an abusive marriage, abusive relationship, abusive environment. You can't stay for the sake of kids. Yes, when you can't stay for the sake of kids, they will grow and understand that our mommy did not stay in that relationship because of blah blah blah. You will tell them the story. They will understand. If they judge you, please let them judge you, because your mental being, your strength, you only have one life to live. Imagine if you have to die because you say your kids are keeping you in an abusive marriage and abusive relationship. It doesn't work that way. Thank you guys so much for interacting. I really appreciate your interaction, guys. Suffering silently in their homes, silently in their relationship, because they think they're doing everything for their kids. Guys, that environment, if it's not conducive for kids to stay in, an relationship is not a conducive environment for your kids to live in. Not good. You will say the people will judge me for being having 4 kids out of marriage lock. Yeah. I would rather be judged by people than being judged by God for committing suicide. I'm not saying people who commit suicide are being judged or whatever, but look at it in this way. Are you going to allow people to define you so that they lead you to hell when they are not in hell? Are you going to listen to the devil's suggestion about your life? Are you going to do that? Yeah, the kids will always understand when they will always understand that mommy got out of this relationship because it was not good for her. If it's not good for you, it's not good for the kids. But your family, because they are in our families, our African families, because they are interested in what they gain out of the relationship, out of the marriage. They will always want us to stay in that particular marriage, stay in that particular relationship, because they are interested in what they gain from that relationship. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing. And if you are here, you once told somebody to stay in a relationship that is abusive, you are equally African princess, and African families like our family name is being tarnished. Our family name blah blah blah. Our family name blah blah blah. It's not a good thing. Don't care about the family name. If don't care about the reputation, care about your kids. If I had daughters, I'll tell them, if a man doesn't want you, if a man abuses you, if a man does this and does that to you, please, it's for you, it's for your future, you are the one who is suffering, so get out of that relationship. I'll tell them straight. If that relationship you see it's not worth keeping, get out of it. Our African families have that mentality of saying, you left the relationship, you are going to be like this, you are going to be like this. It's better to be like that than dying. Not a You are doing a good thing, my sister. When you are doing a good thing, your kids need to know the truth. Don't get them glued into relationships that are not working. They don't have to be glued in relationships that are not working. Imagine somebody beating you. I'm going to give you this scenario that happened the other time. This guy was harassing me in front of my cousin. In front of my cousin, guys. This guy beat me in front of my cousin, and my eye just covered like this. Immediately after he slapped me, my eye covered, and my cousin was like, "You are going to die. You are going to die, yeah, my gun. This guy is going to kill you." Imagine. And the only thing that I asked that day was, why do you want to go to the bank at this particular time, because the bank is about to close. I think that guy had an appointment with somebody at the bank, maybe, and he decided to tell me that he's going to the bank around 4 o'clock. Our banks here close at 3:30, but he went there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, "Where are you going?" And this guy said, "Do you want to if you want to track my movement, please buy me a tracking device." And I asked, "You are the one who always track my movement. Every time when I go somewhere, you want to know where I am, what I'm doing. Maybe you are the one who need to buy me a tracking device." And that guy beat me, and the whole weekend my eyes were not opening. I couldn't see anything. Can you imagine, guys? Just asking your man that, "Why are you going to the bank this time?" And it turned out that he didn't want me to ask him that, but he always asked me that question. Some relationships are just from hell. And to the topic that I'm talking about right now, do not allow yourself to tell somebody to stay in a relationship that is not working for them. Do not allow yourself tell your friends to hold on, maybe it will happen. If you don't have an advice, please just stay away from advising other people. You can just keep it to yourself and say, ah, but I don't know what I have to tell you, my friend. Maybe you have a better decision. And to somebody who is going through some rough phase right now, please hold on. Hold on, pray about what you are going through. Do not allow the devil to distract you. Do not shake your hand with the devil. The devil will come and give you suggestions. Suggestions that will lead you to distraction. Those suggestions that the devil comes with, they always lead to distraction. Thank you so much, Ada. That's true, yeah, that's true. The the suggestion that the devil brings to you always lead to distraction. Believe me not, they always lead to distraction. He will, if you are going through what I was going through, maybe he will come and say, but how about you, because you have 4 kids? Who is going to have a relationship with you since you have 4 kids? Stay in this marriage, maybe it works out. Who is going to date you because you have 4 kids? What about your feelings? What about the kids that you made? And this guy, we have registered a business. We have registered 4 businesses together. And if I were to listen to the devil, the devil was going to tell me that, what about your business that you registered with this particular man? The devil was definitely going to ask me this kind of questions. But because I am who I am, I decided not to listen to the devil. I ran for my life from the city, 1,000 kilometers away from where I am, from the city to where I here. I came here without knowing anyone. I just came here running like I will see what will happen in Kasane. I was coming from Gaborone and I said, I will see what will happen when I get to Kasane. I'm not going to wait here and get killed by this man. I'll see what will happen. And look at me right now. Look at me right now. I'm here talking to you. Maybe if I would have stayed in that relationship, by now I'll be dead. Because that man was beating me every day without fail. Every day I ask him a question. Every day, even if I give him food, he will beat me. So at times you need to get out of that zone. You need to get yourself out of that particular situation that you put yourself through. Even if you did not put yourself through it, you need to get yourself out of that particular situation. You need to break open. If you need to say it out, if you need to cry out, please cry out. If you need counseling, please do so. But suicide is not a solution. Suicide is not a solution. Suicide is just a solution from the devil. He doesn't want you to be closer to the throne of God, because he knows how it feels to be closer to the throne of God. He knows very well how it feels to be closer to the throne of God. Thank you so much. Yeah, change of environment. I'm in Kasane right now. I'm from the city. Thank you so much, Mr. for coming. Yeah, running away sometimes is the best thing to do. Hey, look at me. I managed to run away from that situation. That man was abusing me. I managed to run for my life, and I'm so free right now. I can do everything. And mind you, I left everything that we built together. I left everything. I just came here running. Left everything. I left everything. Even the businesses that we registered with our own names, I just left everything. I left everything, and I said, I will work things out when I get to where I am going. I'm located in Botswana, Kasane to be precise. I'm in Kasane, Botswana. And we used to stay in Block 8, Gaborone. We are living a life of luxury, guys. If I tell you the truth, I was living a life of luxury. I remember he once told me that the Mercedes Benz that I wanted to buy for you, I got it so you can come and get it. Maybe he was trying to make me jealous or something. He wanted me to come to him so that he can start doing what he's used to doing. Material things cannot buy you happiness, guys. Material things cannot buy you happiness. They cannot buy your life. Money cannot buy your life. Once you are dead, you are dead. Money cannot buy your life. Trust me. No matter how much that particular abuser is giving to you, that money cannot buy your life. It cannot buy your life. Believe me not. If I were this other girls, the city girls, I would have stayed because that man was loaded, like loaded. He was so loaded. But I value my peace. I value my life. I value my happiness. I couldn't stay in that relationship. So if you find yourself in a situation that you need, thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you so much, Ada. Yes, it's true. Money cannot buy your life. It cannot buy your life. Yes, it can buy you luxury. You can live in mansions. You can live in luxury, but money cannot buy you happiness. It cannot buy your life. When somebody kills you, they will buy you a coffin worth 100,000, but who in that coffin that is costing 100,000, there will be lying and motionless body. A motionless body, like it's a toy right at that particular point. Who is Steve? Major, who is Steve? Who is Steve? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Major, who is Steve? I want to know who is Steve. I want to know who is Steve. Man, I was saying, money cannot buy you happiness. Money cannot buy your life. Money cannot replace your life. Once you are dead, you are dead. So think twice before you make any decision. Staying in an abusive relationship for the sake of the kids, staying in an abusive relationship because of fear of what will happen if you leave that particular place, stay in a relationship because you fear what your family name will look like, you fear of tarnishing your family name. I'd rather tarnish my family name than dying and leaving my kids alone all by myself, all by themselves. So guys, be careful every time you hear the suggestions that the devil brings to you. Every time you hear this, but suicide is the only solution you have. Tell that spirit that is ministering to you that Jesus Christ has conquered the world, so I'm a conqueror. Tell that spirit that whatever I'm going through is meant to happen. God has allowed it to happen for a reason. Everything under the sky happens for a reason, guys. It's from it, either you build your strength in it. It's either you lose because. But I don't encourage anyone to lose. I don't encourage anyone to commit to losing. No one should lose. Every battle that you are facing right now, you will not lose it. You will conquer it and you will come out of it a victor. Yes, guys. What I'm saying, if you see your friend going through a particular situation, instead of judging them, instead of telling them how you will handle it if it was you, learn to sit them down, listen to them, learn to hear what they have to say, and do not judge them. At that particular point, they don't need your judgment. They don't need you to question their decision. They don't need you to say what if they don't need you to remind them about their past. Never remind people about their bad past. Never do that, please, guys. I beg of you. Never remind anyone about their past. Let them talk about their past by their own, but never say just them because of what they did in the past. I I have overcome it. Everybody can overcome it. Yes, guys. Abusive marriages lead to distraction. Competing with friends and family lead to distractions. If I can tell you this scenario, I'm going to relate everything that I'm saying with my life because I've been through depression. I know how it feels. I've been through rough patch in life. I know how it feels, and I know how I tackled everything that I went through. There's a situation. I am in this situation. I'm a graduate, a degree, a bachelor's of sciences honors degree in information technology. I have bachelor's of sciences degree in information technology. But right now as I speak, I'm working as a shop assistant. Can you imagine? And a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I graduated with, they are driving their dream cars. They have built their houses. They are married. But I will never ever allow myself to I'll never allow myself to compete with them because we have the same degree or we have what your own lane. Be in your own lane. Be in your own lane. Focus, eyes on the ball. God has allowed that situation. God has allowed you to be working in that particular place for a particular reason. If he didn't want that to happen, he would have given me a paying job. Some of the people that are working, maybe they paid for that job. Maybe they sacrificed their kids for that job. Maybe they sacrificed the whatever to get that job. So I will always trust unto the Lord for everything. Yeah, those things are just earthly material. They're just earthly material. They don't they're in the kingdom of God. They will never succeed because they are just they will define us when we are here. But what about the soul? Mariam, hello my sister. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, my dear, for stopping by. Hello my sister. If you want to connect with Miriam, you can do so. She's so supportive. You can connect, guys. I'm here talking about this topic and it's about an hour. I was rambling, I was talking, but I'm here to share with you and something that will change your narrative, will change your way of thinking. Yes, guys. Let's keep coming. Let's keep coming, guys. Let's keep coming. Do you know, guys, that I have never felt so happier than how I am right now in Kasane. I was in Gaborone having everything, plenty of everything, staying in a mansion, eating at the hotels, doing blah blah blah. But I have never felt so happy. I have never had joy than how I am right now. I am happy. I'm working at Safari Resort as a shop assistant. But that gives me joy. It gives me happiness than when I was staying in that mansion as a house helper, a housekeeper, a housemaid because that man, I don't know how to define that kind of relationship that I was having in that particular. I found my strength. I found my happiness. I thought happiness. I've seen thinking that happiness is all about having money, having big cars, driving. There are a lot of people who are crying on that big beds on that big cars. They just park their cars by the road and cry because material things do not buy happiness. We can have big everything, big cars, big cash in at the bank, but still you won't have happiness. Happiness comes from within. So check your friends who you think they are living a better life because they are driving big cars. Check them. Those people are going through bad. They are going through hard times, guys. Check them. Check if they are doing well right now. Talk to them. Give them a shoulder to cry on. Give them a hand to hold because at times you just need that person who will hold your hand. At times you need that person who will come and say, "Let me hold your hand and let's go and talk. Let's drink this water together." You just need that thing. Just that thing can change your life, guys. So check out your friends. Allow them to talk to you. Give them that shoulder to come on, to cry on. Yes, vanity, my dear. Vanity is so much important. Vanity, we need it. Everybody need it. Yes. There's somebody who is calling me. This person is trying to get to me. I'm busy. So guys, check out your friends. You might think that because they're working, they have peace. Because they're owning big companies, they have peace. Little do you know that those big stuff, big things, that are giving them hard times. So guys, let's just keep rolling. Let's just keep talking. If you have anything to share with us, you feel free to share with us. That was what I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to thank you so much, Vivis Physio Food. But I'm not yet signing out. I'm just here because I want to run. I want to stay here a bit longer. Then I will go to Cindy Styles. I think Cindy have a live stream. I'll go and check it later after finishing with mine. Who has an LS after this one? Who has an LS so we can head to her? I shared what I wanted to share with you guys because vanity is important. Mental health is important, guys. Mental health is important. But a lot of people always think that by just having what you are having big stuff, having money can give you happiness. Having big cars, big things. I'm not saying that everybody who have big cars is going through a lot of hard time. Some people are just fine with what they're having. They're having big cars, yet they're having their own mental health. Their mental health is still intact. But there are some people who are having those things, yet they cry to sleep. They wake up with crying. They always not happy. Those are the kinds of people you need to check out, guys. Provide them with a shoulder to cry on. Allow them to heal. And if somebody's from depression phase like I'm not yet healed. At times it just clicks and I'll cry by myself. I'm a stronger person, like Vivi said, but at times it comes and I'll cry. I'll lock my door and allow myself to cry because I'm in the healing phase. I'm in the healing phase. If somebody's in the healing phase, allow them to do whatever they need to do so they can be able to get out of that situation. It's not easy to get out of depression, guys. It's not easy at all. Hello, Gloria. Glow. Hello, my sister. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. I was sharing with you guys. I was sharing with the people here the situation that I went through and how I managed to go through them and how able to heal from those past mistakes, those past situations, because this year 2020, 2020, 2021 has been a rough year for all of us. For all of us, people are battling depression, people are losing their jobs, people are losing their businesses, they are losing their tenders, they are not, everything is stuck. But you need to hold on to the cross, hold on to God, trust him for his mercy, trust him for his strength. Ask him for his strength. Go through, allow yourself to go through situations, allow yourself to go through whatever you are going through. Make sure in that situation you learn a lot from it. Make sure that if anything happens, very favored. Hello, Betty Favored. Hello, my sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I really appreciate. Eagles Light. Hello, my sister. Happy weekend to you too, my sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. What I'm saying is that this year of pandemic, a lot has been happening. People are losing jobs, people are losing their marriages, people are losing their tenders, that they catered for. People are, everything is happening, guys. So if you have a relative who you know, you see a sudden change in his behavior, check her out, check her out and see if they're still fine, because sometimes sudden change in behavior means a lot than you can ever imagine. Thank you so much, Cindy gang. I was asking, what time is your LS? When is your LS? Gloria, talk to Miriam. Talk to Miriam. Call you. I will prefer calling you Miriam. I'll prefer calling you Miriam. Talk to her. She needs something from you. She needs you to talk to her, please. I was saying, sorry for that, guys. I was saying, in this 2 years of pandemic, lockdown, after lockdown is curfew, lockdown, curfew, lockdown, curfew. People tend to lose hope. People tend to lose hope in life. But I come as a testimony. If I manage to get through it, guys, if I managed to get through so much depression that I went through, losing my parents, losing a lot of things that I worked hard for, losing my relationship, my marriage, then you will overcome it. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate. Just be strong for yourself. Know that material things won't buy you happiness. Yes, you'll be happy having those things, but they won't buy you happiness. Do not stay in a relationship, do not stay in a marriage for the sake of a kid. If a marriage is so abusive, guys, if you are in an abusive marriage and you are trying to talk to your partner, they are not changing, please. I'm not saying you have to divorce. No, I'm not saying you have to divorce. I'm not encouraging divorce. Divorce is a sin. Everybody knows that divorce is a sin. But sometimes divorce is the only solution you have. So what do they have to do? Marianne, Gloria is saying hello to you. At times you don't have a solution. The only solution is to divorce. Are you going to choose dying in that relationship? Are you going to choose being slaughtered like a headless chicken in that relationship, or you are going to settle for divorce? You are the only one who can understand that. You are the only one who will understand your situation, and never allow somebody to reason for you. Never allow somebody to Make a decision for yourself. You know what you are going through. You know how you will tackle. You know your strength. Yes, guys. Miriam, please talk to Gloria. Gloria is saying that you didn't return her real face. Please do so. Everybody who needs to roll, you can roll, you can talk and do our thing. There's no problem. We can still talk and do our thing. Thank you guys. Keep rolling, keep talking. I'll keep talking to you guys because Beyonce Bibi has been here ever since I started this topic. You have been here since I started it. I know how you, my sister. Life will throw you into pit of hell. It will throw you into hell, but you need to be strong. You need to be strong for your kids. For kids, those innocent souls. Those innocent souls that God blessed you. They don't deserve anything bad. God trusted you with those innocent souls. God gave you those innocent souls because He trusts you that you will raise them to be good people in the future. So do not allow yourself your difficulties to get to those innocent souls. Every time you are going through a situation, look at it that whatever I'm going through, I will conquer it because of my kids. I will conquer it because of my kids. They are so innocent. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Afi. Thank you so much, Bibi. Miriam is talking to you. Ada, thank you, my sister. Yeah, that's true. Every time when situation arises, look at it in this way. Hello, unique lady P. Hello, Anagiola Sweet. Hello, my sister. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. I was saying that every time when a situation arises, look at it in this particular way. Is this situation worth standing for? Is this situation worth fighting for? Is this situation going to benefit me and my kids? How are my kids going to see it in the future? If you think that situation is worth staying, then stay. If you see that this situation is worth fighting for, then fight. Fight with your all strength. If you don't conquer, you won't conquer, and you will know the reason why you are leaving it. You will know the reason why you let it go, because you fall after fighting and you see it's not working. You will feel relieved. Trust me, you will feel relieved and say, I tried, I fought, and it didn't work out, so let it be. Every time situations arise, every time situation happens, allow yourself to go through it. Allow yourself to learn through that situation. Allow yourself to grow in that situation. I don't know how you guys, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. If a situation presents itself, be ready for it. Face it and tell the devil that I will face it and I will conquer it. Tell the devil straight that I will conquer this particular situation. I will conquer it. And I will not give you the glory, because the glory only belongs to God. Tell the devil that I will face whatever you are bringing to me. Bring it on as much as you want. Bring it on. But I will never shake your hand. I will never say you got it right, because power and authority is only on the hands of God. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you. I really appreciate that, my sister. I really do appreciate that. You are the best. You are the best. You have been with me through thick and thin. You have trusted me even when I did not trust myself. At times you will trust me, Afi. God will raise your standard. God will enlarge your territory. You are a blessing to my life. I really appreciate you, Afi. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much, guys, for the amazing thumbs up. Whoever want to roll, please roll. Give others real faces. We don't want fake faces. We don't want this kind of things that I don't know how to call it. Oh, amen. I claim that prayer. Amen. 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 I was saying that if you have to go through a situation, look at it in this other situation. Is it worth fighting? If it's worth fighting, please fight. But never allow yourself to come into a situation where you feel suicide is the only answer. Suicide cannot be the only answer. Suicide is not the only answer. There were some points whereby a knife was held into my throat by my own man. Somebody I trusted, somebody I loved. He held the knife in my neck. But I told him that I will not die at this point, because I will not allow you to kill me at this point, because my kids need me. You might not be needing me, but my kids need me. So even when I'm going through depression, I'm going through phases. There was a time when my family neglected me, rejected me for running out of my marriage, and I was like, I will allow my family to heal. I gave them much ample time to heal and to get over that situation. Right now, we are we are united with my family. We are united. We are fine because I gave them time. Time always knows how to solve everything. I gave them time to heal. I gave them time to analyze it for themselves. I didn't want to make choices for them, because I knew what I was going through. They don't know what I was going through in the house, in the bedroom. They don't know how that man used to hold me. They don't know how that man used to beat me up and pay for my private medications, because he doesn't want me to be seen in public with bruises. He doesn't want me to be seen in public with blue eyes. He didn't want that, but he always beat me either way. Even if he didn't want me to be seen with bruises, he would come and beat me up. So all these things, my family did not know about it, because at times you try to share something with your family, they will think that you are making up stories because you don't want a relationship. They think that you are cooking up stories because you don't want to stay in that particular relationship or in that particular job. It's not only about relationships. Sometimes your job can give you depression, guys. Sometimes where you are working can be a environment that does not suit you, that is not conducive for you to settle in. But at times, a time to know how you feel, disclose a lot of things to them. If their family, tell them that this man 1 2 3, this job I'm quitting it because of 1 2 3, this job I cannot handle it anymore because of 1 2 3, and allow them to judge for themselves. That's so true, my dear. Unique Lady P. That's so true. That's so true. Sometimes our family, they don't understand what we are. They will see it for themselves, but they still don't want to believe that what they see. Some firstly, it might be because they are protecting their family name, their clan name. African families, we all know that the clan name is so important. You should not tarnish it. Secondly, they will think that because of your status, because of that particular status, if you have 4 kids like I have 4 kids, they will think, who, so my daughter has 4 kids, but he's running out of marriage, he's running out of this particular job. Who is going to feed these kids, who is going to feed who is going to take care of her and this particular kids? They always want to touch your happiness to some things. They want to attach your happiness to some things that are not even necessary. They want to say, stay in a relationship, stay in that company, because at least you can feed yourself, at least this man can take care of your kids. That's not good at all. That's not good. It's not good at all. It's something that will destroy somebody in the future. Even I imagine telling your kids, or you are telling your sister, stay in that marriage, even that man is beating you, stay in that marriage, at least this man is paying the school fees for the kids, at least this man is providing for your things, at least this man is paying rent for you, at least this man is taking you to private school. Please stay in this relationship. What if your daughter, your friend stays in that particular relationship and they get killed? Are you going to feel guilty? Are you going to rejoice over it? Are you going to say, I'm the one who caused this on this particular person? Are you going to account for that, for his head? Are you going to account for the head of that particular person? Sometimes we need to stop judging things that we don't experience. In Botswana here, they say, the only person who suffers when the shoe is too small is the only person who is wearing that particular shoe. I cannot feel your heat when you are wearing that small shoe. You cannot feel my heat when I'm wearing that particular shoe. So allow me to judge it for myself. If you see that my judgment is lame, maybe you can sit me down and show me 1, 2, 3 that this one you could have tackled it this way, so that I'll be able to share with you why I managed to do what I did. Sometimes it's just a matter of talking, a matter of understanding each other. Yes, guys, I've never shared with you this particular information about myself because at times I find it very, very hard to share it with other people. But today I managed to share it with you because I don't want you to be in that situation that I went through. I don't want you to think that you are the only person who is going through hard times. I don't want you. I'm not ready to judge you. I'm not ready to judge anyone. Yeah. Let me read the comments. Meta, it's not cold in Kasani. I can see that I'm wearing a sleeveless top. It's not cold in Kasani. It's so hot in here. And my fan is working. See, I don't know if you are seeing this fan. The fan is on. Everything here is very, very hot. Kasani is hot. Maria in the mix. Hello there. How are you doing? Make sure you grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have. Who is Meta? Meta Rambo. I think I know you. Ah, this braces, but they are so. Where did I put it? First day, second day, after plating them, I couldn't sleep. They were so tired. I couldn't sleep. Maria, I'm also good. Hoping everything is good by your side. Here is an evening. Oh, it's not an evening. It's at night. It's 24 past 7. 24 past 7? No. 24 past 9. Am I drunk of what I was saying, or am I getting depressed of what I was saying? I got through it. I'm fine. Everybody who is going through situation, I always leave my contacts on my description box, because if you need something to talk about, you need somebody to talk to you, feel free to come and talk to me. I'm here. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. You can drop your comments so that we can settle this matter. Nobody needs to commit suicide anymore. The devil knows how it feels to be in the throne of God. He knows how important it is for the throne of God. He's trying to make you stay away from the throne of God, because he knows everything. Why you need to be closer to God. He has been an angel before. Believe me, he has been an angel before. He knows how joyful it is to be in the presence of God. He knows how it feels to be in the presence of God, guys. Do not allow the devil to deceive you and say to you that, give you suggestions that you maybe, if this man is abusing you, fight back. If this man is abusing you, grab him by his neck and kill him. No. Run for your life. Do not put yourself in danger. Do not put somebody else in danger. Do not put your life in danger. Do not commit suicide. Imagine committing suicide for somebody who will stay in life and enjoy walking around, doing stuff around. Would you feel better after dying and being in heaven and heaven or hell, and seeing that particular person changing woman like he's changing it? Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate that love and light. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You do. They took I think 2 hours to plate me, my dear. Whoever wants to grab each other, you can grab each other. You can connect with each other. There's no problem. You can grab each other. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep rolling. One love keeps us together. Now I'm getting to this stage. I'm just keeping here because I want you guys to roll. Cindy, when are you starting your LS? Cindy gang, when are you starting your LS? Thank you so much, Maria. I will have a blessed weekend. You have a blessed weekend too, my sister. You have a blessed weekend, my dear. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence here, my dear. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your presence. Whoever wants to connect. Let's roll and grow together, guys. Let's roll and grow together. I said what I wanted to say. If you may those who have ears listen. I said what I wanted to say. I said what I was supposed to say. May everybody who has ears listen and receive that message, guys. If you want to roll, there's no problem. Grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have, guys. Let's connect. Let's connect, guys. Oh, some people were here for the topic. So I'm going to keep dropping the topics. So you have to watch out, guys. I think these topics, I have to do a series of these topics, guys. Every day I have to go online and share with you on things you need to do when you are facing a particular situation. And I'm going to share with you About my country, Botswana, I've just started. Tomorrow I'm not sure. I might take you to, I might go and show you the Zambian border, the Namibian border, and the Zimbabwean border. I want to show you how close Kasane is. Kasane, we are surrounded by 4 countries. Namibia from the side, Zimbabwe from the other side, Zambia from the other side. So I'm going to show you those roads tomorrow. Stay tuned. Whoever wants to grab, let's grab and grab and grab. Let's grab each other. If you don't have me, grab me, there's no problem. Again, I keep asking you, when are you starting your own? I don't want I want to listen to your own. Thank you so much, guys, for the amazing thumbs up. I really appreciate them. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to stay here maybe for 30 minutes. Then I'll be out of here. Ask me any question that you want to ask. I rambled on myself, by myself. I said a lot of things by myself, but you didn't ask any question. Please ask me any question that you need to know. Ask me anything that you need to know. I'm all ears, guys. My ears are wide open for you or questions. I was talking about suicide, I was talking about depression, I was talking about ungrateful families, so you can ask anything pertaining to that topic. And those who want to roll, we can roll, we can roll, we can roll, we can roll. There's still no problem. We can roll, guys. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really enjoy and appreciate those thumbs up, guys. I've seen that an interactive LS is so important. I've been doing silent ones, but interactive ones, they are so important. They are so important. Lamkem Fashion. Hello, my sister. Hello, my dear. How are you doing today? You came a little later because I was talking about suicide, family matters, family who are ungrateful, family who doesn't support each other, a lot of stuff. I touched a lot of stuff, but right now I just want us to roll. My kids are with my sister in the city. They are staying in the city, my dear. When I ran, I left them with my sister. They are still staying with my sister. And they are so comfortable with my sister because here, I don't know if you have watched some of my videos. Here there is too much wildlife. Here there is, I'm staying in the bush. So I don't think it's safe for my kids to be staying here. They're staying with my sister. They're staying with my sister and my aunt. I'm staying here in the bush. I'm working in a safari resort, guys. I don't know if I've told you guys before. I'm staying in a safari resort as a shop assistant, guys. I don't want you to think that I'm working as a safari guide. No, I'm working as a shop assistant in this safari resort. Please, everybody who wants to grab, please make sure you grab well. Don't grab like this. I'm going to demonstrate. Don't grab like this. Don't grab like this. Grab like this. Grab like this. Grab like this and hold on. Hold on until God comes. Until Jesus Christ comes. don't grab like this and then something comes and you drop it. Don't grab like this and something comes and you drop it. Like, no, make sure you hold, you you hold tight. Make sure you hold tight. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but make sure you hold tight, guys. We don't want people who are grabbing us like they are about to lose us. No, you don't want that. That topic that I was saying was, yes, my dear. I thought of them. I thought of them. My kids they are so precious to me. Not only my kids. I'm this one person who likes kids, and kids loves me back. Even the kids of the people that I'm working with, they always want me. They always want to play with me because I'm so accommodating when it comes to kids, guys. I don't know if that's a blessing that God gave me or that's a calling. I don't know, but I like kids. Kids loves me back. Trust me. I go, even if I go in a certain area and I meet kids, the way they will interact with me, they will always love me. They will always want to be with me. I was working as a maid in to some other Indian couples. I'm going to share with you this Indian couples, because I don't know if Indians they hate us Africans or what, or it was those people alone or whatever. They didn't want their kids to eat our fufu. They didn't want their kids to eat our fufu and our meat because they think maybe it's not healthy for their kids. But every time when I don't eat, those kids were not eating. They didn't eat. Those kids wanted to share the same plate with me. They wanted to. They were sorry. They wanted to share the same. I will sit in the ground. They will sit in the ground. If I stand up, sit in a chair. That's when they will sit in a chair. One day I refused to eat because that lady did not treat me well. I refused to eat, and the kids couldn't eat. They couldn't eat. That's how much kids loves me. I was the other time when I was pregnant with my last born, there was this little young girl, and she's still around. She used to come and sleep with me in this same room. She will leave her mom and come and sleep here. She will leave her mom and say, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with my channel. They will leave their mom for me. I don't know if that's a blessing or whatever, but God gave me that ability to be able to be with kids, treat them well. It's a blessing. So whosoever is graping, so keep rolling, guys. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Let's grow together. Let's grow together. And I've realized that the more you give kids love, they will give it back. Kids that they are like puppies. If you treat them badly, the moment you come, they will run and stay in the corner. If you treat them well, the moment you come into the house, they will. I don't understand. I'm not using a studio. I'm streaming directly from YouTube. I'm not using anything. I'm just using YouTube directly, guys. Let me answer this call. This person has been calling me. He will think that I'm not doing him well. That's this. Let me answer him. Grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have, family. Grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. Grab who you don't have. If you have a friend who is going through hard times and you want them to I will leave my link, I will leave my emails, I'll leave my Instagram handle so that if they need somebody to talk to, I know I'm not a professional, but sometimes there are lots of people that when I talk to them about my life, about what I go through, they get inspired. So if you have a friend who is going through a hard time, who is going through a hard time, who is going through a situation, and they need just somebody to talk to, don't mind sharing my information with them. I'll talk to them. I'm not saying that I'm a counselor, I'm a professional counselor or whatever, but I'm just me. I was born to face challenges and to overcome challenges and to be able to help others, because I don't want people to commit suicide while we can help them. While I can help them, I'll feel bad if somebody of my friends, somebody I know committed suicide because I failed to help them. So if you have anybody out there who is going through a situation that you don't know about, or who told you that situation, connect me with them. I'll talk to them, I'll sit them down, I'll show them a way, I'll let them not use them to glorify himself. Grab who you don't have, grab who you don't have, guys. Grab who you don't have. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm going to keep holding this. I'm going to keep doing this. I think I'm going to keep I think I'm going to keep coming online live because of the seriousness of I'm about to sleep now. I'm tired. I'm from work. I decided just to come here and interact with you because most of the time I'm doing silent LS. Silent LS is people they don't like that much like interactive LS. If you want to do an LS, make sure it's interactive one so that people can come and watch you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. If you have anybody that you want to grab, please feel free to grab them. They will return. If you want it to stay, do not do it same day, same time, same hour. Wait for one another. Cindy, are you still there? Are you still there, Cindy? Cindy gang, are you still there? Are you still there? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence in here. I appreciate your presence in my LS, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, whoever it is. I really appreciate your presence in here, guys. Your presence in my channel means a lot to me. I think I'm left with 20 minutes, then I'm signing out. I'm left with only 20 minutes, then I'm signing out, guys. Thank you, whoever it is. Grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have. If you don't have me, please grab me. I'll return tomorrow. I'll definitely return tomorrow. Grab who you don't have. Grab who you don't have, guys. Grab who you don't have. If you don't have me, please grab me. Please grab me. Please grab me if you don't have me. Please grab me. I have this deep voice. Grab me if you don't have me, please, guys. If you don't have me, please come and grab me. I need to be grabbed. I'm here for grabbing also. Let's grow together in this white street, guys. Let's grow together. Let's grow together. Grab me, I'll grab you back. Make sure you leave your fingerprints so that I can be able to trace them back to you guys. Grab me, I'll grab you, but make sure you leave a fingerprint. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry about the hand. I want to see something. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate your presence here, guys. I appreciate your presence here. Grab me if you don't have me. Grab me, I'll grab you back. Grab me, I'll grab you back. Grab me if you don't have me. Share me out if you can. If you don't mind, I will appreciate that. Grab me, I'll grab you back, please. If you don't mind. Grab me if you don't have me. And let's interact. It's important to interact, guys. Mita, sorry about that. I was talking to the phone. I'm sorry about that. I was still talking to the phone. You wanted to hear me say. You wanted to hear me say a lot of things. You understand Susanna. Your name is Mita. I know Mita is Susanna. Oh, where are you from? Mita, where are you from? Who is this Mita? I want to know you. Are you a YouTuber or you are just my friend supporting me? Mita. Mita, who are you? Mita, show your face. Who are you? You are here, say you want to hear me say hello. Kya dumedisa, kar. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. Oh, you should try to do it. Do it, my dear. As long as you have a phone, you can do it. As long as you have a phone, you can do it. Do you know which phone I'm using right now for YouTube? You'll laugh. You'll laugh. You will laugh, my dear, because I'm using as a korokoro. You will laugh your lungs out. I'm using as a korokoro right now to do this YouTube. You have to start your own channel. Do not postpone. The right time to start your own channel is now, Meta. The right time to start your own channel is now. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do it now with what you have. You will buy stuff. You will buy a camera or whatever it is that you need. When time progresses, use what you have. The, the time you have to do it is now. You have to do it now. Do not wait. Do not wait for tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds for you. Do it now. I will advise you to do it now. Do it right now. Right now. Don't postpone. Do it now. The right time to, if you have a project, you are working on a project and you keep postponing it's not going to materialize. Start working on it right now. Do it right now. Fail, fall, stand up on your feet, try again. Do not give up. Fall, allow yourself to fall and allow yourself to fall and get back on your feet and continue with the journey. Allow yourself to fall and get back on your feet. Do not keep on postponing. Nothing will work out if you keep on postponing. The best time to do something is now. If you need to do something in your life, start now. Do it now with what you have. Do it when you don't trust yourself. Do it when you don't trust yourself. Do it when people don't trust you. Do it when your mind is traveling. Do it when your feet is not carrying you through it. Do it now. Do not wait until tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds for you. If there's any project, hear me out, any project that you want to work on, make sure you do it right now, right here, with what you have, with those limited resources. If I may tell you, I'm using a cracked phone, a cracked Huawei phone to do my videos. But look, it takes determination, hard work get to where you want to get. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who is that, but there's somebody who was intruding. I don't know why. Some people will come just we just come to our LSs and try to make YT to lose our hours. I won't allow that to work out. I won't allow it to be like that. I worked for those hours. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing me out. I'm left with about 8 minutes. I wanted to do this and 2-hour thing. I'm saying is that I don't know how, but I'm going to show you the phone that I'm using. It's so cracked. I don't have resources. I don't have this and that, but I'm using what I have. So Meta, I encourage you, my dear, to use what you have. YouTube does not judge people because of what they have. It doesn't judge you for what you have. As long as you can sit in the camera, speak that language that you are going to use. Even if it's not fluent English like mine is not fluent English, I know. But UIT has not deleted my videos because my English is poor. It has never deleted my videos. They won't judge you because of not using the right camera or whatsoever. You can still gain subscribers with that phone, that camera that you are using. I know camera quality always matters, but gradually, small, bit by bit, you will get there. You will get to a point where you can purchase your own camera, you can buy your own drone, you can buy whatever you want to use for your YouTube. But at this point in time, use what you have. I don't know what you have, but use what you have. As much as you can watch me through your phone, it means it's a smartphone, so use it, mate. Use it, my dear. I'm just counting down some minutes, then I'm signing out, guys. Thank you guys for being with me. You guys don't know how it feels to be having some people in your LS for this long. It's just a blessing, guys. May God richly bless you guys, all of you. May God enlarge your territory, guys. I appreciate your presence. I really do. After so much rambling, I'm feeling relieved. I'm feeling at peace. I'm feeling happy from here. I'm Pillow Kitchen. Hello, my sister. How are you doing? There were a lot of people here. You should have come and grabbed a lot of people. Where were you? Where were you when we were grabbing and touching and holding, grabbing? There were a lot of grabbing here. And I was demonstrating to them that if they want to grab, they have to. Okay, my dear, there's no problem. I understand. If they want to grab, they have to grab tightly. They have to grab us tightly. They have to leave a footprint so we can be able to trace it and get back to them. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for the love that you gave to me on this LS. I really appreciate it. I really do, guys. Having people in your LS it's a blessing. It's a blessing, guys. I appreciate your presence here. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep grading, guys. Let's keep doing what we know we can do. Let's keep grabbing, guys. Hey, guys, let's keep grabbing. Ooh. I'm sorry about that. It's already 22 past the. It's already. You see this? I don't know if you guys can see this time. I don't. My day was tiring. I wanted to show you time. I don't know if you can see it. It's at night already. That's why I'm feeling tired. No, it's 22:00. It's 22 hours. It's 22 hours right now. I should be sleeping because I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock to go to work, to prepare for work. I just wanted to come here, ramble what I said. I've discussed that topic before, but it is. We'll discuss it more again, maybe tomorrow, guys. Let me sign out because my phone is complaining of battery. Wow. Lemkem. My Meta wants to know about you. Meta wants to connect with you. Lemkem Fashion. Mr. wants to connect with you. Lemkem, hello. Mitla is talking to you. Lemkem, hello. Lemkem, hello. Lemkem, hello. Lemkem. Hello there. Mitla wants to know more about you. Maybe he also wants to support you. Lemkem. Talk to me. The Mitla wants to Lemkem. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you guys in my next video, guys. I love you guys. Chop kiss. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much for being with me. I will always appreciate your presence in my channel, guys. May God enlarge your territory. May God be with you always, guys. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, family.